Hello, hello, hello. Welcome everyone to the fourth episode of Dr. Chess. I had some initial technical glitch, but I think everything seems fine now. I hope you guys can hear me well. Please let me know in the chat if everything is okay. Seems good, seems good. Well, so what's the plan for today? Well, all those who are watching the Dr. Chess series know that Dr. Chess is basically a series of videos where I come online and interact with all the viewers who are interested in chess improvement. So there are chess players who have always some problems, they have some illnesses, some issues, and I would like to help them overcome that, discuss with them on this show, so that not only do the viewers benefit, but also, I mean, not only does the patient benefit but also the viewers. So that's the idea. And so all those who want to be a part of it can click on the Discord link that is given in the description and can join in the Dr. Chess room over there. Soumya Ranjan Mishra, welcome to the show. He says, Sagar bhai, love you, best commentary. Yeah, I was at Samay's show for a few minutes before this, and did some exciting commentary, and people started calling me Slim Sagar and Sidhu Sagar or Sagar Sidhu and all of that. So let's try to move to the Discord. Let me share my screen with you so that you can see what's on my screen. Just a second. Yep, there we go. And this is the Chessbase India Discord. Let me go to the Chessbase India room. I believe the Laddu was here before, Inferno Quark. So I'm going to just disconnect Inferno here, and let's get Laddu on the screen. Hi, the Laddu, can you hear me?
Hello, sir. Okay.
Hi. Can you switch on your camera?
Yes, sure, sir.
Ravish says, Sagar sir, please have clean shave. Okay, Ravish, I will listen to you and I'll make sure I shave. Oh, fantastic. The Laddu. What's your name?
My name is Subdeep. Subdeep Das.
Subdeep. Okay, Subdeep, very nice to see you. And tell us a bit about yourself.
I am doing maths major. I'm in graduation doing mathematics,
Okay,
and I like chess. It's very really just it's game.
you love chess, and where are you right now? In are you living in some hostel?
No, I was in Delhi, but in lockdown I have to came home.
Oh, you're back home.
Mm,
You're back home. Okay,
Yeah,
wonderful. And what are you studying?
I am studying mathematics right now. I was studying mathematics.
In which college?
I'm in Delhi University, Hansraj College.
Okay, fantastic. And do you find any similarity in chess and maths?
There are lots of similarities. I can see lot of the in mathematics there is term permutation and combinations. Means there are a lot of combinations. We see lot of things like where to place, where to replacement like this. Lot of things common in
Okay.
chess.
Hmm. Fantastic. I also agree. Actually, Levon Aronian was recently on Ganguly's show, and he said that music, maths, chess, all of this have a lot of similarities in that, because there is maths involved. Music and chess have similarities because there is math involved in it. Fantastic. So, Sudeep, how can I help you in your chess journey? How strong are you?
Uh, I have not played any rated games till now, but I am on chess.com and my rating is around 1650.
Okay, not bad. And so, what's your chess
And
problem?
yeah, problems. Basically, I am to calculate further, like more than 3 moves, 4 moves in my mind.
Hmm.
So I am stuck in last 1.5 months. I am just stuck on this 1650 level. I'm not going up.
And how do you try to improve?
Actually, I play a lot of games, and I am also working on this book, Yusup's book. There are 3 series book.
Okay. You are
The
also
first book, the chess, Build Up Chess, Volume One.
fantastic. That is a good book. That is a good book to work on. In fact, you should work on that entire series. Do one chapter each day. And I think so. You suppose books have like 9 books in the series, and there is one chapter that you work on each day, and you can finish a book in a month. So actually, you can finish this entire set of books in a year. There are 10 books in the series. Build Up Your Chess, Boost Your Chess, and Chess Evolution. All 3 parts. Okay, very good. So right now you are struggling with calculation. Let me see if I can
Calculation.
share my screen here. I guess you can see my screen. Yes, you can see yourself perhaps.
I can't see you. I don't know why.
Yeah, I have not switched on my camera, but can you see the Google Chrome browser?
Oh, I can see. I can see.
Okay, let's try to do some tactics. Okay, so I'm going to click here and we will solve some tactics together, and I'll see how you solve it. Okay, so this is the ChessBase account tactics tactics trainer. So it's white to move here. What would you play? Hello, Subdeep.
I'm seeing myself.
You can see
Hello?
yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, just a second. Let me let me see if I can screens here, go live. Maybe now you can see the board, Subdeep.
No. Yes, I can see now.
Yeah, good. Okay, let's do some solving here. I'll put you up here and this way. So this one is white to move. Samir Poduri says, yeah, 1 second. I'll think about white's move. I think you will find it pretty quickly.
Yes. It's queen to e8 checkmate.
Okay, fine. This is very easy for you. Let's go one more. White to move. Samir Poduri says, amazing commentary on some my stream. Been following you on ChessBase for a while, but this version of Sagar Shah was hilarious and refreshing. Yeah, well, there are many versions, of me. So sometimes some different versions do come out. Mayur Gondalekar got an advantageous position versus 2285 yesterday. MCA Blitz should have offered early draw in Bishop Knight 3 pawns versus Bishop 3 pawns. He played to flag and won on time. Must practice endgame. Well, Mayur, you must also practice playing fast if you're playing 3 minutes chess. But getting an advantageous position against 2285 is simply phenomenal. Well done. Okay, Subdeep, are you there?
I'm here. I'm still struggling.
You are still struggling. Tell us your thought process. What are you thinking in this position?
I just don't want to give my queen. I don't want to trade here.
Okay, you don't want to
F7
trade here.
square also looks weak.
F7 is weak. Okay, so what are the moves that come to your mind?
Move is queen to g7.
Okay.
Yeah, I think queen to g7 must be.
So first of all, always remember, I think this was an advice given by Vidit on one of his streams, that do not end the position with your move. Okay, like always try to end the position with your opponent's move. So when you say queen g7, try to also look at what your opponent will do, because if you don't see that, you may miss something. So what will you play here?
Okay. I think if queen to g7, then bishop to s6 is coming.
Bishop to
3.
h3. Okay, very interesting
But I
move.
will have g3.
You can go g3, or you can even play knight g3 perhaps over there, or you can first
Knight g3.
take the rook perhaps. I don't know. Rook is hanging, but then king e7, d6. Yeah, so there's quite a bit of calculation involved in this position, if you see. So if you play queen g7, there is bishop h3 move for black. But if you play queen g7, what are the other possibilities that black has?
I think he will try to defend now. If he try to defend f7 by his rook, then knight is hanging.
Okay, go deeper, go deeper. Don't stop. I think Subdeep, you need to keep your mic closer to you so that we can hear you well. I think overall, I myself cannot hear Sudeep so well because I guess his internet connection is not up to the mark. But Sudeep, can you hear me well?
My problem with my mic?
Yeah, some problem, like your voice goes, your voice comes.
Hello.
Yeah, it's not very steady.
I think I have to switch microphone.
Hello, hello. Yeah, I can't hear you, Sudeep. No, I can't hear you. I think your audio just went off.
I think I have to.
Yeah, your voice comes in between and then goes. I think there's some technical issues there.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, now it's better. Now it's better.
I think queen to g7. Rook, rook f8.
Okay.
But knight is hanging.
Queen into h7. And then what does black do? Black is a piece down there, but does he have some other move? So, always when you're calculating, I have this firm belief to be very alert. I think Sudeep, the main issue here is that I can't hear you so well. So I'm going to give you my advice on how you can improve your calculation. And this position is a good one at that. So I'll just make a move here, queen g7, which looks like the right one, and it's at solved. Now, what happens generally? Let's say you are on some training portal or you read a book and you say to yourself queen g7, it comes as solved, and you are happy and you move on. But that's not how chess improvement actually happens. What you should do is you should be very critical with yourself, because we are playing chess often. Like, there are two ways to play chess. One is for fun, like my father, he plays chess, he has an app on the mobile phone and he plays it there. It's for fun. But when you play chess for improvement, at that point you need to be very scientific in your approach. So for example, as you mentioned, queen g7, what about the move bishop h3? And you should ask yourself, because if you don't ask the right questions, you are not going to improve. Now, many times what happens is, our instinctive reaction is that, hey, there is a mate here and I need to block it. But first thing is always to look for options for yourself. Like, for example, queen into h8 comes with a check. Now let's say if he blocks with the knight, then you have already won a piece, won a rook actually, and you can just defend it with rook f2 and you are winning. Yeah, you are a rook up. But he may
Okay, yes, sir.
he may go now two moves, king e7 or king d7. You know, this is called meticulous approach. Now if he goes king d7, then you think to yourself, hey, there is another check in the position, which is rook into f7 check. Now black has only one move here, which is king to d6. Now is this something that I should be worrying about? Because look, I have my queen here, which is hanging with the rook, and I also have a mate on g2. Is there a way to solve both these issues here? Let's try to think. Is there any way you think this can be resolved? I have a
I
feeling.
think so. What?
Yeah, I have a feeling that there is lot of problems in the position, like after king d6, because I'm looking at some checks like knight b5, but he just takes it, and there is
D5.
a problem. So also this is a big problem. Like after king d7, is there any other option that white has, because the queen is hanging and there's also a mate at g2? Because rook f7 was not a great move. And while you are thinking in this position, you realize that, hey, there is queen into c8. I can take the rook with a check, king takes, and now I can play rook to f2, stopping him from taking the pawn over here. And also later on there could be some discovered check if he doesn't move the king. The net result, what has happened here, is that you have won two rooks for a queen, and two rooks for the queen is a very good exchange for you, because your rooks are well placed on open files and they are doing a phenomenal job. Okay, so then you say to yourself, hey, king d7 is not a problem for me now. What about king e7? What if he moves his king here? What will I play? So then you are thinking to yourself ki okay, ab kya kar sakte hai, what can we do? And what do you do here?
There is checkmate thread and my queen is hanging.
Yes.
So first move that comes to my mind is 6.
d6. Very good. I think it's a logical check, and you can quickly see king d7 and king e6 both would lose to queen into c8, because it comes with a check. So the only move that you need to look at is king into d6.
Okay.
King into d6 makes a lot of sense. And then you ask yourself, hey, now what's happening here? Is there any way in which I can further create some issues for my opponent? And while you're thinking, you're unable to find, I'm not able to find any move, and then you say to yourself, hey, after king e7, it seems like I am in trouble here. While you are thinking further, you will then maybe it's a possibility that there is this move rook into f7, which you may spot, because now it's a check. And then after king into f7, you have queen into h7. You came out of the check, and next move you can perhaps think of g3 over here, or something else, like maybe let's say if king f8, you have rook f1 check. If king e8, you can go queen g8 check. And maybe this position is again, so you see the complexity of the calculation is a lot, in any given position. If you want to calculate after bishop h3 this move queen into h8, there are a lot of lines to look at. Okay, but you will see that, hey, I guess just queen into f7 is very strong move. So I was just maybe looking at queen into h8 for a bit too long, just to show you my here queen into f7 is of course much stronger and would win on the spot, because now next move you can just retreat your queen and you have won a key pawn, like something like queen f3 is also good. But my idea of showing this to you is that in some positions you need to really calculate. Also after rook f8, you had mentioned that h7 knight is hanging, but you must look further. What about queen e3 check? King h1, queen into d3, and he wins back the piece. So in a way, queen g7 did not really win a piece, you know. So whenever you are calculating, keep this in mind. First of all, always end the calculation not on your move. So queen g7, you shouldn't end it here. Rook f8, then you shouldn't end on queen into h7. Look one move further. Try to look at queen e3 check. Then king h1, don't end it here. Look at opponent's move. So always one move further for your opponent. It will help you to calculate much better. I think this position is complicated. I don't even know who is better, but should be white, as his king is much safer. Okay, Subdeep, I'm not able to hear you, but I hope you were able to hear me well and you learnt something important.
Very important.
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah, so if you can implement this in your calculation, which is try to look at, and then I often even switch on the engine here and try to understand if what I analyzed did make sense, like see queen g7, and now we were looking at say moves like bishop h3, and I want to see what happens after queen into h8, king e7, and I thought that here there was a problem, but it turns out that after take on f7, which is a good move, king d6, and we thought that this is a move which was creating a problem, there is this brilliant move rook d7 check, because if you take with the king, I have queen into h7 and my queen comes out, and if you take with the bishop, then again I take here and I'm able to win. So you see, even though we didn't stop at queen g7 in our calculation, we looked at something which was not the most important, yet we learned so much about calculation. So my suggestion to you is, don't go after rating, don't go after solving a lot of positions. What you should go after is to try to ask yourself more and more questions. Ki arey, isko marunga, so what will happen? What will happen if I take the rook? Can he go here? Can he go here? Many people are just afraid. Oh, there are so many lines to look at. But calm down, slow down, look at the possibilities and improve yourself. If you go to a gym, on the first day you cannot do all the exercises. But every day there is an incremental improvement, and this is what we want. Okay.
Awesome.
All right. Okay, Subdeep, thank you for joining in, and I wish you good luck, not only in chess but also in your maths career, and I hope that we will be meeting you very soon again.
Awesome. Thank you, sir.
Bye. Take care. Okay, let's get someone, next person in the room, Alvin Lee perhaps. If you can disconnect the call, Subdeep, the next person can join in. Mayur Mahamuni says, Saga, did you watch Anish Giri's reaction to your channel? Aha. If you can send me a link of that would be wonderful. We can have a look at in the stream at the end of it. Okay. Welcome, Yan Murdoch. Arya Shah, welcome to the show. But Arya Shah was a mod. I don't know why. Suddenly. Amay Kanetkar, welcome. Amay, can you hear me? Amay has been a regular viewer of Chess Base India channel since a long time. It would be nice to see him finally. But Amay's Camera is not switching on, nor is his microphone. I don't know what's wrong. Amay, can you hear me? Okay. Pranav Garg says Anish Giri gave a lot of compliments to Chessbase yesterday. Oh, that's nice. Pranav, please share the link. We'll watch it together. That would be nice. Also, would love to call Anish here. What a phenomenal entry he's made to YouTube. Without any content, he had over 15,000 subscribers. Amay, can you switch on your
Hello.
camera? Aha, Arya, you are logged into a different account. I thought that now people are creating fake accounts of yours. So, aha, there's Amay Kanitkar. Amay, I can only see your specs.
हेलो.
Yeah, hi. How are you?
फाइन. आवाज आ रहा है?
हाँ, आवाज आ रहा है, लेकिन आपका चेहरा ठीक से रखो ना कैमरा में. बहुत ही आपने ऐसे.
ठीक है.
हाँ, ये बढ़िया है. वेरी नाइस, वेरी नाइस. गुड टू सी यू. हाउ आर यू, अमय?
फाइन सर. एंड व्हाट्स अबाउट यू?
I am very good. I think you have been attending each and every session, right from improve your chess series to improve your end games to openings to
Yes.
everything. Yes.
Yes.
And has it improved your chess? Has it helped you improve your chess?
Yes, yes, lot.
A lot. Okay, okay, very nice. What's your rating, and tell us how strong are you?
नो. नो रेटिंग. एंड सर आई रिक्वेस्ट सर, हिंदी में चलेगा?
हाँ, हिंदी में बात
हम
करते हैं.
में
हिंदी में बात करते हैं. बढ़िया.
रेटिंग नहीं है. रेटिंग लेने की कोशिश किया था लेकिन आया नहीं.
रेटिंग लेने की कोशिश की थी लेकिन आया नहीं. ओके, तो क्या प्रॉब्लम चल रहा है आपका चेस में? व्हाट क्या इश्यू आपको फेस हो रहा है?
बहुत सारे लोग लंदन सिस्टम या फिर किंग्स इंडिया अटैक खेलते हैं, तो H4 H5 स्टार्टिंग में खेल लेते हैं. कुछ ऐसी भी ओपनिंग है H4 H5 8वें 10वें मूव में आ जाता है. तो
अच्छा,
कैसे फेस करते हैं?
H4 H5 को कैसे फेस करना है? ओके, ये आपको पता है ना कि अगर कोई फ्लैंक में खेले तो आपको क्या करना चाहिए?
सेंटर में खेलना चाहिए.
हाँ,
फिर भी नहीं होता है.
फिर भी नहीं होता है. ओके, लेट्स एक एग्जांपल बताइए आप. मैं एक बोर्ड ओपन करता हूँ, ठीक है? आप मुझे बताइए थोड़े मूव्स कि किस में. थोड़े मूव्स आप बता सकते हो क्या आपको प्रॉब्लम होता है?
D4
Knight
Knight F6.
ओके,
D4 Knight F6, Bishop F5 F4, E6, E3 D5. ऐसे बोर्ड देख सकते हैं. इतना ब्लैंक बोर्ड नहीं खेल सकता.
आप बोर्ड देख पा रहे हो? मैंने आपके साथ स्क्रीन शेयर किया है.
नहीं.
नहीं, देखिए उधर ही है, स्क्रीन शेयर्ड है, आपको दिखेगा.
अभी आया.
आ गया, वेरी गुड. एक सेकेंड, एक सुपर चैट है, पढ़ लेता हूँ. केसी कह रहे हैं, गुड मॉर्निंग सागर, बैक आफ्टर अ स्मॉल गैप. यू आर राइट, एज वी ग्रो ओल्डर लाइफ गेट्स इन द वे ऑफ चेस. एब्सोल्युटली केसी, आई couldn't agree more with you. If we were in a perfect situation where we had all the resources in life, then we would have continuously played chess. Yeah. But and Kasparov said once that life is too short to understand chess, but that's not a problem of chess but of life. So that is the problem. Okay, Amay, अब बोर्ड दिख रहा है आपको?
हाँ दिख रहा है. बिशप D6.
आपको ब्लैक से देखना है, राइट?
बिशप D6.
वाइट का मूव है अभी.
नाइट F3.
नाइट F3. ओके,
बिशप D6.
बिशप D6. ओके,
C3.
सॉरी,
C3. pawn push.
C3. ओके,
शॉर्ट कैसल,
ओके
नाइट नाइट BD2,
हम्म
C6।
C6 ओके
अभी H4 चालू करे थे कोई बहुत सारे लोग।
हाँ H4 यहाँ पे।
हम्म,
अच्छा मुझे एक बात बताओ, आपने लास्ट मूव C6 क्यों खेला?
अ, अपना सिमेट्रिक स्ट्रक्चर के लिए।
क्यों सिमेट्रिक स्ट्रक्चर बनाना है आपको?
पहले डेवलपमेंट, बाद में स्ट्राइक करना है सेंटर पे, C5 या E5 से।
तो डायरेक्टली आपको अगर C5 मिल रहा है तो डायरेक्टली क्यों नहीं खेलना है?
हम्म,
सी कभी भी आप अगर खेलोगे कोई पोजीशन और उसमें अगर आप
हम्म,
पैसिवली खेलोगे जैसे C6 समझो, और ओपोनेंट फिर
हाँ,
H4 खेलेगा, ये पोजीशन में फिर भी H4 इतना अच्छा मूव नहीं है, बट फिर भी अगर H4 खेलेगा क्योंकि आपने ये पैसिव मूव किया है, सो कभी भी
हाँ,
ओपोनेंट फ्लैंक पे खेल रहा है, फ्लैंक मतलब ये साइड समझो, ये फाइल पे या यहाँ पे कुछ भी, या समझो B4 खेलता है या G4 खेलता है या H4, ये सब फ्लैंक मूव्स कहते हैं। देन यू मस्ट स्ट्राइक इन द सेंटर। तो आपको सेंटर में स्ट्राइक करना है, जैसे आप C5 या E5 कह रहे थे। अब E5 आना तो बहुत मुश्किल है क्योंकि वाइट के 3 पीस वहां पर है, तो वाई नॉट प्ले C5? C6 का कोई मतलब नहीं बनता है। आप नाइट को कभी कभी नाइट C6 पे भी डेवलप कर सकते हैं, और अब H4 उतना ही वीक हो जाता है क्योंकि अब आप सेंटर में ले सकते हो, जैसे पॉन टेक्स D4 आप मार सकते हो यहाँ पे, वो ED4 नहीं मार सकते क्योंकि आप बिशप ले लोगे, और अगर वो CD मारेंगे तो आप मार मार के अभी नाइट C6 पे से यहाँ पे प्रेशर डाल सकते हो, क्वीन B6 आ सकता है। सो क्या होता है ऐसे पोजीशन में, ये फ्लैंक अटैक वीकनेस हो जाता है क्योंकि आप सेंटर में खेल रहे हो, यू आर प्लेइंग इन द सेंटर in the position. So this is a very important thing to remember, that whenever opponent starts a flank attack, आप सेंटर में खेलिए, ठीक है?
हाँ। और
जैसे
आपकी सीरीज चली ओपनिंग वाली,
हाँ
मैं भी थोड़ी फार ओपनिंग जानता हूँ और कंफ्यूज होता हूँ कौन सा ओपनिंग खेलूँ। बहुत सारे ओपनिंग खेल चुका हूँ अभी तक मैं।
आपको क्या लगता है, आप पोजिशनल प्लेयर हो या अटैकिंग प्लेयर हो?
पोजीशन देख के मैं खेलता हूँ, मतलब अटैकिंग दिख रहा है कुछ तो खेलो, मारो अटैक, सैक्रिफाइस होगा, नहीं तो खेलो चुप सीधे से ऐसा।
ओके ओके, बट यूजुअली अगर आप स्टार्ट कर रहे हो चेस एंड इफ यू आर प्लेइंग, देन आई थिंक वाइट से यू शुड आइदर प्ले E4 या यू शुड प्ले
मैं
D4।
वाइट से यूरोपेस खेलता हूँ।
क्या खेलते हो?
यूरोपेस बिशप B5।
हाँ अच्छा है, सो आप E4 खेलते हो ना, सो यू शुड कंटिन्यू दैट, एंड इफ यू आर प्लेइंग विथ ब्लैक अगेंस्ट E4, आई विल रिकमेंड E4 E5, वो जो सीरीज है उसमें E4 E5 आप स्टडी कीजिए, बहुत अच्छा ओपनिंग है, इट्स वेरी गुड फॉर यू। एंड E4 D4 के अगेंस्ट यू कैन प्रिपेयर निम्जो इंडियन, जो मैंने सिखाया है उसमें C4 E6, ठीक है?
ओके।
ये कौन है, आपके दादाजी है?
हाँ,
अरे वाह, उनको चेस में इंटरेस्ट है?
उन्होंने सिखाया मुझे
ओह क्या
बेसिक।
बात है, क्या बात है। मेरे दादाजी को बोलिए मेरे तरफ से प्रणाम उनको।
हाँ सर।
हाँ ठीक है अमय, आपको ऑल द बेस्ट चेस में।
थैंक यू सर।
जब भी ओपोनेंट आपका आपको डराता है तो आप डरिए मत, डोंट गेट अफ्रेड। क्या होता है, वेन एवर वी हैव सम इमोशंस, जैसे अगर समझो आज अगर समझो आप साइकिल चला रहे हो, ठीक है, यू आर राइडिंग अ साइकिल एंड आप गिर जाते हो साइकिल पे से, तो आप जब नेक्स्ट टाइम साइकिल चलाते हो तब आपको डर लगता है क्योंकि आप ऑलरेडी गिर चुके हो पहले। पर अगर आपको साइकिल ठीक से चलाना आता है तो ये डर चला जाएगा धीरे धीरे। सेम वे जब आपके ओपोनेंट H4 H5 खेलते हैं पोजीशन में, तब जब आपके ओपोनेंट H4 H5 खेलते हैं और आप हार चुके हो ऐसे पोजीशन में, तो h4 h5 के
हाँ।
बाद आपको डर लगेगा हमेशा वो पोजीशन में कि h4 h5 ओपोनेंट खेल रहा है ऐसे, तो उसके अगेंस्ट आपको यू हैव टू ओवरकम दैट। जैसे बाय प्लेइंग इन द सेंटर यू शुड ब्रेक इन द सेंटर। अगर आप कभी भी यू विल प्ले दैट सक्सेसफुली, यू विल गेट अ गुड पोजीशन। ओके
ओके। अच्छा, एक बार शाउट आउट दे दो मेरे यूट्यूब चैनल को, लॉकडाउन में चालू किया है टाइम पास के लिए।
आपका यूट्यूब चैनल अमय कानेटकर है क्या नाम?
नहीं, द चेस लेवर।
द चेस लवर।
हाँ।
ओके गाइस, द चेस लवर करके इनका यूट्यूब चैनल है, प्लीज चेक इट आउट। एंड अमय, थैंक यू फॉर फॉलोइंग ऑन चेस बेस इंडिया, एंड सारे स्ट्रीम्स को फॉलो करने के लिए धन्यवाद, और आपको ऑल द बेस्ट।
पहला आपका धन्यवाद, क्योंकि आपने इसे इनिशिएटिव लिया है नया कुछ चालू करने का।
श्योर, थैंक यू सो मच।
थैंक यू सर।
बाय।
बाय।
Okay, that was Amay and next let's see, Amay आप डिस्कनेक्ट कर सकते हो यहाँ से, so that
कहाँ से?
वहाँ नीचे
Okay.
देखो रेड बटन है। Okay, who's next here? Let's see, Inferno Quark is online. Inferno Quark. Hi, Inferno. Inferno. What's your name? I can't hear you. Mic ko, you have to switch on your mic.
Oh, hello.
Hello, hi. What's your name?
I'm Pranav.
Pranav. And I presume you are not in India from the lighting behind you? Or you are?
No, I am.
You are in India. Oh, okay. Nice. It
Right.
doesn't seem
You're
like
right.
day where you are, but okay, you are inside the room. So where are you from?
Yeah. I'm from Delhi.
You're from Delhi. Okay. And tell us a bit about yourself. What do you do, and about your chess strength and your chess.
Uh, so I'm studying maths and computer science.
About the internet. Okay, now we are back on air. Sorry for that. There was a small disconnection for a second. Yeah. So, can you hear me?
What did you say? Yeah.
What's your name, first of all? Pranav.
My name is Pranav.
Pranav.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Pranav, tell us about yourself.
Yeah, so I've been playing chess for 2 years, but my rating lately hasn't been improving
Okay.
that much.
Okay.
And it's like very different on different websites. So
Mhm.
in leeches, where in leeches and rapid, I got to 1900, but now it's 1850.
Okay. Not bad.
But in chess.com, it's about 1500.
Okay.
So the thing is, in 10-minute games, uh, I like to think a lot, and in the end, I don't have that much time.
Okay.
But in chess, when you pre-move, it is like pre-moves happen in 0.01 seconds, but in chess.com, they happen in 0.1 seconds. So that's why I lose on time even in winning games.
Okay. I don't think that is a big
Uh,
reason. I mean, making pre-moves. How many pre-moves do you make in a game? Maybe 5, maybe 10. So usually, I don't think pre-moves decide what's going to happen.
but when you're in a one end game, like you just have a queen and you need to checkmate, that's when you make lots of pre-moves.
What's the time control you play?
I played 10 plus 0.
10 plus 0.
Yes. When I play longer, I usually play better, but I don't have that much time. So 10 plus 0 as well.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like if I think more, I can calculate more lines and play better. But in Blitz, if you just keep playing Blitz, at some point my rating stops like improving.
I agree with you. If you are finding 10 minutes short, why don't you play a 15-minute game? Why don't you play 20 minutes game? Even 25 minutes or 30 minutes? Because what is more important for you right now is not the fact that you need to play fast or win games. You need to first understand what your thinking process is, what are the candidate moves, what's happening in the position, and then coming to a right option. So for that you need time, and if you're going to play longer games, you will improve your thinking abilities. Like for example, right now if I give you a position, you may take some time to get used to it, accustomed. Like let me try to test you a bit. Okay, I'll give you one
Okay.
position and I want to see what are you thinking in that position. Okay, I'm just general. Okay, this is my game, okay, against a player called Wag, GM Wag, a very respected player from Pune. And I'm going to first get you on screen. Can you see the chessboard?
Not yet.
Just check. I've shared my screen with you on Discord.
If I click watch stream, it's a bit delayed, but I can see the
No,
chessboard. Yes.
not watch stream. See on Discord server. I have actually shared my screen with you from where you have
Oh,
logged
that I
in.
can't see it. I can't see that one.
No, you should be able to.
See it.
If you go to Discord where our call is going on.
Yeah, I see the chess space India icon there, but I don't see the screen.
There must be Inferno Quark, there must be Chessbase India, and there is a screen share, no?
Okay, I don't see the screen share.
You don't see the screen share. Okay, let me try. Maybe it doesn't work. Okay, let's go to the stream. You can check it out from the stream.
Yeah, I can see it from the stream. Okay.
Okay.
E4, knight f6.
So I'm just going to make a few moves. What is the last move you can see on the stream?
E4.
Okay, that's not the stream. That is actually screen share. Okay, so you can see it.
Okay.
Bishop b7. Okay, rook d1, queen c8, and I took. And now you need to tell me what would you play here as white.
Right.
And I'm going to time this. Let's see. Let's put a timer here.
You can threaten checkmate through knight g5.
Okay.
That's one candidate move. Knight g5, h6. Doesn't work. I think I would.
Oops.
I see
Sorry.
b3, bishop b2. It's good.
b3, bishop b2 is one of your ideas. Okay, not bad.
Yes. And because like here I see the bishop is the dark squared bishop is our worst placed piece. I would just try to improve that.
So what would you play in your game? And try to think. I have put a timer on as well. So you have been thinking for last 30 seconds. Let me see. Okay. Imagine this is your blitz game online. What would you play?
I would play b3.
b3?
Looks solid.
Okay,
Defense
so now I'll
c4.
make your move. And you actually took somewhere around 1 minute, but we'll remove some time because there was some technical. So you took around 30 seconds for your move b3. Okay, but if you give this position to a strong player, any strong player, he will come up with the right move within a few seconds here, which is, try to think what is the right move here.
Bishop g5. I don't see it.
Sorry?
Bishop g5.
Okay, bishop g5 is not a bad move. It's a decent move. There's something very strong, very thematic. You know how you can think, and this is a very valid way of thinking in chess, which is give the move to your opponent. In this position, if it was black to move, what would he play here?
Let me see. C5
Sorry?
to open up the. I think he would play C5 to
Very
open up
good.
the light square bishop.
C5. C5 is black's idea. So now you realize that your move B3 does nothing against it, nor does your move bishop G5 do anything against it. So what do you
Yeah.
think is a good move here?
He plays C5 ourselves.
Very good. This is a very standard thematic move, and it's true that you weaken the d5 square, but much more important is closing this bishop down. Once this bishop is closed, this pawn remains weak. You can put your knight on e5 and there will be a constant attack on c6. Many people suggested knight e5 in the chat, but I believe that after knight e5 c5, black has two fighting chances. You know, he's activated his bishop and it's out there. But
After C5, knight D7,
yeah,
our pawn is attacked 3 times.
yes,
And
but you can defend it.
See,
Let's try to
you
figure
can
out.
play B4.
B4 is one way to defend it. Is there any other way which develops a piece and defends it?
Oh yes, bishop E3.
Very good. Bishop E3. Just develop and defend it. And you see, this is going to be passive. You also have these pieces which are not very active. And then you can maybe play B4, A4, slowly build up, pile up on the position. So what I'm coming at is, if you are not going, there are two things which you need to do to improve as a player. First of all, C5 as a move can only come to you if you are having good chess understanding, and your chess understanding can improve by solving positions, by reading books, by looking at some good videos by good players. And when you see this idea, next time you will see opponent is coming C5, you will get ready for it. You know, not this move only. Like for example here, you will be like, oh, he may come C5 very soon, let me take on F6. He takes here and then I can maybe go C5 at some point. You know, you will already start thinking in this direction. But if you never had seen this idea, you would not have been able to execute it. So always as a chess player, you must do this important thing, which is to learn more concepts. And this you can learn from videos, from books, from a lot of different resources. Okay. The second thing is...
I took the chess.com premium thing.
Yeah.
And like, lessons are before the expert level, like the advanced level, I've done all of them. But after that, they're like very long. And
yeah, well, sometimes you can have a look at them and try to put yourself, you know, what happens is when we are training at home, we are sitting on our bed and we are relaxing and watching it. Rather than that, think of them as tests, like what you are seeing on the board right now. So try to think, oh, if this position comes in my game, what would I play? And in that respect, anything that you see in chess would start becoming interesting, because you are trying to learn it from a point of view of trying to use it in your games, you know. So that way, the method of you learning should become a little more serious, even if it is long. And if that is too long, then what you can do is, after you play a game, always try to analyze it carefully. Do you analyze your games after playing?
I do analyze them, but it's just like I just see how accurately I played. I don't do a deeper analysis.
Yeah, I think it's better to not just check that, you know, I see all of the people writing like, oh, 94% accuracy, 92% accuracy, and this is not enough. One mistake, two inaccuracies, three blunders. This way, you know what computer does. I will tell you one simple reason why you shouldn't trust it. For example, if you have a position like say, just I'm giving you a very simple example. Okay, just this is a very simple basic example. Now what do you play here in this position as white?
As white, um, I think I just take on f5.
Yeah, and
Uh,
now when
uh,
you take this, the computer will give it as an inaccuracy or a mistake in your analysis post game, because there is a better move, rook into c3. Okay, which is winning the queen, but it doesn't really matter because both the moves are winning here. Okay,
yeah,
so
yeah.
many times when it's a matter of actually human understanding, anyone, you give this to a human, he will say, oh, take the rook or take the queen, both are winning. Of course you should take the queen because it looks better, but you know this. So in the same way, you cannot trust that. What you can definitely trust is when you get a position, you start analyzing it. Like for example, I don't know, there are some internet issues, but I hope we can solve this. If there is a
Yes,
problem again,
okay.
I will restart the internet, but right now it seems to have been fixed. Guys, please refresh your browser. So bishop c6, bishop into e5, bishop into b7, bishop d4, rook d4, rook d4, bishop f3. You know, I was analyzing all of these moves, b7, and I realized that perhaps this is winning, but then I found the defense here for black, and this is what I thought in the game, during the game. But then I realized that actually instead of bringing my a rook, which I had brought, I should have brought my d rook in the game, because my a2 pawn is defended, and then after, let's say he takes here, plays rook takes d4, I can take bishop c6, and the same position, there is no check on d4 now with the bishop is hanging and the rook is also hanging, so I win the game. And in general, I think I improved so much just by analyzing my own games, by writing down what I was thinking in chess. And this is my recommendation to you as well. I know it's many people come to me and say, really, do we have to write all our thoughts down? It will take me an hour for a 10-minute game to do this. But you know, if you want to improve at chess, if you want to become better, then this is a tough path. You know, it's not an easy one. So please try that out.
Also, I play really well in open positions, in attacking lines. 4 e5, knight f3, c6, bishop 4, bishop c5, then c3. Those kind of lines.
Okay.
You attack the center. There's lots of activity.
Let me
I
get
can't
a
play
chessboard to
against like positional ideas like d4 games. I don't like them that much.
Okay. So what Pranav is saying is e4, e5, knight f3, knight c6, bishop c4, bishops. He loves playing such positions with white, but when his opponent plays closed positions with, say, 1d4, he doesn't enjoy them very much. Okay, I think Pranav, the main thing is not about enjoying or not. How chess should be viewed, according to me, is that every position is a problem in front of you, and you need to solve it in the best possible way. Now, do you like it or not? For example, in life also, you have situations which you like, there are situations which you dislike. For example, you enjoy watching chess streams, and this is a nice position, this is open positions for you in your life. And there are things like you need to study, or maybe you need to do some work which is very important, which are like closed positions, but you have to do it. And the same thing is it with chess, that you will get different kinds of positions, and although you should try to steer the game more towards your liking, like open games, choose the openings. Like for example, if someone plays d4, try to choose certain openings which are open in nature. Like if you love playing open games, I can think of interesting ideas like Grunfeld, d4, g6, and play d5. This leads to more open games than if you play King's Indian,
I see. I've heard of this opening. I've never studied it.
I think it will be nice to play this for you because it leads to, because you see there is a fluidity in the game. Now if you play bishop g7, e4, d6, then this leads to closed positions, more in the nature long term attack and defense kind of thing. So you need to identify what you like and steer your game in that direction. But if you get closed positions, you shouldn't be like, oh, I don't like it, I don't like how to play. You should be very open towards even embracing that.
Like my main idea in cooperation is just improve your worst placed piece.
Yes,
Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work.
I will actually direct you to check out this. If you go to YouTube, yeah, I don't know if there is some issue. Okay, 1 second. Okay, should be good now. Should be good. Guys, sorry for that. We are back on air. But Inferno Quark, if you watch this again, I think I've lost you right now. I don't think if you can hear me.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. So try to go to Chessbase India channel and look at this series called Improve Your Chess. This is not the morning ones that I do right now, but it's a 22 video series where I talk about imbalances, and these are all very interesting lessons to improve your positional chess. Okay, please have
I
a
had a
look at it.
question. How important do you think is playing blind chess?
How important is it to play blind chess? Can you also turn on your video? I don't think we can see you anymore.
The video is on the game.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
I think in general what blind chess does is improves your visualization. So if there's a position, I can instantly see, okay, my knight from f3 goes to e5, it opens up my bishop on g2, it's hitting on the diagonal from h1 to a8. Board becomes...
The way I play blindfold, like I've only played 1 or 2 games, from start to finish. I can see the whole board, but it's usually very mathematical. That from b3 to, let's say, f7, does my bishop attack there?
Yeah.
I do maths.
Yes. So that's
F,
what
F
from...
minus b, 7 minus 3.
Nice. I
So,
think this is a way to begin, but what you essentially want is the entire board to be in your mind. And how do you do that? The only way you can do that is by practicing it more and more. So right now, when my bishop is on g2, I have seen that position so many times that I know that it goes to f3, e4, d5, c6, b7, a8. If my bishop is on c1, I know that it goes to d2, e3, f4, g5, h6. If my queen is on c2, I know it can go to a4, I know it can go to h7, I know it can go to h2. So the entire board should come in your head, and that can only happen by practicing. And I think it's a very good way to improve your chess. Don't try to look at too many pieces first. Say take some endgame position. If you reach an endgame, try to look at that in your head. Like pick up any endgame position with 4 pieces on the board and try to look at it blindfold. Then you can slowly increase the number of pieces. But I do believe that blindfold chess helps to improve your visualization. In general, maybe it's not the most important thing to do for you, but if you can do it well, like you can see Vidit's videos on Chessbase India stream where he's doing blindfold solving of very tough positions, it helps you in your calculation.
I understand that.
Okay, Pranav, you had a lot of questions, But I hope that you learned something new today. That this conversation was useful for you. I like your calmness
you.
very much. You're very calm, very collected, very composed. And I think you are just made for chess in a way, your attitude. So if keep working hard on chess, keep working on your weaknesses, and also keep playing chess. And you can always stay in touch with me through chessbaseindia@gmail.com, or write to me if you have any problems. Yes?
Thank you.
Okay. See you. Okay, that was very nice of Pranav, Inferno Quark. By the way, the one of the super chats that I received today was by Priyam, who has sent a new video. Is out there by him, Priyam Trivedi. So I'm going to just check that out, because he's always there on the stream. He also makes me speak Gujarati once a day, every day. This is Priyam here, and he said he's made a new video, why you should never underestimate your opponent. Nice. Okay, Priyam, we'll have a look at it in my free time. And we have our next guest here, Uday Tiwari. Hello, Uday. Can you hear me?
Hello, sir.
Hi. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. How are you?
I'm very fine. Can you, Uday, where are you? You are moving. I am seeing you walking around.
Yes, I was just sitting around
Okay.
outside.
You're sitting outside.
Sir,
Now you're back home. Okay.
I cannot see your video, sir.
You cannot see my video. That's because I have kept my video on OBS. But let me see if I can try to turn on this video. Can you see me?
Yes, sir. I can see you. Hello,
Okay,
sir.
fantastic. This is my other camera, which I keep sometimes for people, but now there are two Sagars on the stream, which I don't want, so I keep my camera closed.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so tell me, Uday, how are you, and where are you from? How old are you? What's your chess rating? Do you have a rating? How strong are you?
Yes, sir. Sir, I'm Uday Tiwari. I'm of 9th class, and I'm from SUNY, MP, Madhya Pradesh. Like, do you know SUNY?
No, I've never heard of it. Is it close to Indore, or is it close to Bhopal? Where is it close from?
It's close to Indore.
It's close to Indore. Okay.
Yes, sir. And here I don't have like any chess friends. There are some of my friends, school friends, that they play chess. I
Okay.
don't play online chess that much, and so I don't have like such ratings.
Mm-hmm. Why don't you play online chess?
Because of online classes, there is a lot of like 3 hours of online classes, and I'm also watching your streams. So like, there's a lot of eyes pain, so I can't play that much.
Aha, your eyes pain. Okay. So you don't have too many friends in your area to play chess, and you don't even play online
sir.
chess. So then how do you practice chess?
Sir, at night time, I like some of the PDFs of chess tactics, and I solve such tactics, and like I analyze some of the games from Play Chess app.
Very
Like
nice.
there are some of the, so I do such things.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Okay, and what would be, so I presume that you don't have a rating, and how many years since you started playing chess?
like I've started in just 2020
Really?
at 18 March. That was night time, and we got the message that schools has been closed because of COVID-19. So then I thought what to do now. So then I started playing chess. So then I came to know about you, sir, and Chess Base India, about Samay, sir, and Vidit, sir. and I started watching you guys.
Oh, fantastic. So you are just a 3-month-old chess player. You started chess in the lockdown and
Yes,
you
sir.
are improving. Very good. Very good. And how do you play now? Like do you play well?
Like a bit.
Okay.
I'm like practicing a lot of tactics, end game tactics, and I have a book, 100 end games you should know.
Okay.
So, so I study that and I solve tactics. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, let me test you on 100 endgames you must know book. You know, this is a great book.
Yes,
And
sir.
I'm going to ask you one question. Let's see how well you solve it. Okay. I don't know if you have even seen my stream once. This I had taught in one of them. But
Okay, sir.
we will see. We'll see if you remember it. This one is black to play over here. So black, I will make black below. So the pawn is going this way. Okay.
Sir, I can't see your video.
You may be able to see it. Check on Discord. You can see the chessboard?
Sir, I can't see that.
No? Okay, can you check on the YouTube stream? Maybe you can see it there on.
Okay, I may take my another phone.
Okay, you'll take your another phone. Uday is walking through the house while he's talking to us.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna check out the stream.
Okay. Yeah, guys in the chat, please talk nicely, you know. Okay.
Yes, sir, I can see that stream.
Uday is walking through the house while okay, you can mute it and see this position. What should black play here? The pawn is coming this way.
Yes, I think A4.
Sorry?
No, A5.
Rook?
Rook to A5, sir.
You mean white's rook here? Rook a5?
Black's rook.
But this is
Black's
a
rook.
H file. So you tell me what about H file?
Oh, sir, sorry, I can't able to see. H5, yes, sir. Rook to H5.
You want to give a check?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Not bad. So this is fine. But you know, there is this thing called Filidor's position, which I had taught in one of my streams in the morning to Samay, Biswa and everyone, which is to cut the king off on the 6th rank, you know, with rook h6, so that if the pawn is pushed now, you can go below and the king has lost its shelter. So for example, if the king goes to if I play say rook h1, then the king goes to say e6. I'm just giving you an example. You give a check.
Yes,
I
sir.
go to d6 and now this pawn shelters the king and there are no more checks.
Yes, sir.
But when you play rook h6, you cut the king off. He is forced to push the pawn. Then you go below and you start checking.
Yes, sir.
You know,
Okay,
this
sir.
is known as Filidor position. Once you start checking, there is no way to come out of the checks and it's a draw. You know, this position.
Okay, sir.
So this is very well explained in this book, 100 endgames you must know. So you must read this. Yeah.
I've started like I am doing the first chapter of it.
Okay,
Some of the
Uday,
chapters
I have a challenge for you. Okay, you must finish
Okay,
that
sir.
book in 1 week, which is today is 9th. You must finish that book by 16th. Will you do that?
I can do that, sir.
So on next
I will try to do
Thursday,
that.
next Thursday on Dr. Chess, I will take you on my stream once again and ask you, have you finished that book? And if you say
Okay, sir.
yes to me, I'll be very proud of you.
Okay, sir.
But do it carefully. Don't do it in a hurry. Do it carefully. There are a lot of nice positions. Study them well. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay, I wish you all the best, Uday, and thank you for coming. And I'm so proud of you that you learned chess just 3 months ago, and you are pursuing it so well. And keep working hard.
Okay, sir.
Okay,
Thank you, sir.
fantastic, very cute boy, very young, nice boy. Uday, thank you. See you. Bye. Bye. Okay, you can disconnect so that the next person can join us. Fantastic. Young boy. Let's see who's next. By the way, we have given him a very tough task, but let's see if he can do it, and that will help him tremendously as a chess player. Yes, in the chat we have Mayur, Sumed, Omkar, Pranav, all the people who got the answer of the Filidor position right. Very happy. Okay, next up is Diptanu Roy. Diptanu, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Diptanu, can you switch on your camera?
Hello?
Yes, Diptanu, I can see you. How are you?
Sir, I'm fine.
Nice hairstyle.
Sir, I just, I just put my alarm on and I just woke up and first thing I do in the morning is just solve puzzles.
Ah.
So I just went online as to see whether you were streaming online or not, and so I found it. Well, I was not even prepared, you can see
Yeah,
my
I can
condition.
see. I can see you are not even worn a shirt, but it's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah. Sir, just give me 1 minute.
Okay, no problem. No problem. That's how much people love chess. Yeah, like they wake up, they haven't worn their shirt as well. They are seeing chess. Diptanu. Okay, fantastic.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, hi Diptanu.
Hello, sir.
Okay, now you are looking like a chess player.
Yeah, actually, sir.
No, it's fine. Tell me a bit about yourself. How good you are. How did you start playing chess? Where are you from? How old are you?
Yeah, sir. Actually, I am from, sir, Kolkata.
Okay.
So basically, sir, I am 24,
Mhm.
and sir, I have come over here specifically to play club cricket. I want to develop career in. Means I'm a cricket player since the age of 20, I guess.
Okay.
And the thing is, like, I what to say, like, since I was a child, I was very fond of sports. But,
Diptanu,
my family-
can you do one thing? Can you switch off the fan in your room so that there will be no disturbance?
Yeah. Now am I audible, sir?
Yeah, it's better.
Yeah. So what I did is, like, I started playing cricket and now I'm a good level.
Okay.
So, but the next thing I want to do is, so I'm very fond of chess since childhood, but I never got that family support. So when this Corona thing happened, I have so much time in hand that now outside cricket is completely off. So all I can do is just run and keep my fitness.
Yeah.
But apart from that, I have started playing chess everywhere, from chess.com to Lee Chess, watching your streams, watching Vidita's chess.
Okay.
And presently, sir, like, I'm working on it. I'm even thinking of pursuing a career in it. Like,
Okay.
seriously, because I've been reading books, I'm watching your streams, and I want to improve. So what would be your suggestion to me, like, if I want to do it rapidly? Because presently I'm devoting around 10 to 12 hours per day minimum.
Wow, that is very inspiring. First of all, let me congratulate you. Where are you originally from? From Kolkata only, or you lived somewhere else?
Yeah. Actually, I'm from Asansol. It's a small city, but in order to pursue my career, I have come over to Kolkata.
Oh, so that's what
And
I
I'm
find.
living here alone.
That's what I find inspiring about you. That in order to pursue your dream, you came from Asansol to Kolkata. You wanted to pursue a career in cricket, and I think you are doing well. Yeah, like, are you playing for some local team over there, or how is it?
Yes, sir. I'm playing for the teams over local clubs over here because the CAB, Cricket Association of Bengal, this is very strong over here actually.
Okay.
So, and I'm staying here alone, and that's the reason I have all the freedom to do. Look, my parents have given me this permission for the time being that I have told them that I want to do something. So they've given me, okay, go ahead, we are with you. So I'm very
Fantastic.
thankful for them.
So cricket
sir-
is your career, but right now you have time and you are very much interested in chess. So you have this
Yes, sir.
spirit of improvement in you, which I find in all the sports players. Like everyone who competes in sports at a good level always likes to improve at whatever they do. So because Diptanu started playing chess, now you want to get better at it.
Yes, sir, I want to become better at it.
Very
Not
good.
only better, I want to be one of the best in the world.
Okay.
Because I have so much time, I have got everything. Even, when I travel, I solve puzzles. Because in the auto rickshaw, in the jams, what will I do? I just sit around and solve puzzles. Because I think that's the best way to use your intellect.
So how do you solve puzzles?
Sir, I solve puzzles like I take a look at it. Then I follow the theme, first theme that checks, captures, threat. That's the first thing I keep in mind. Then I see that if checks, then is a force check or not. If then a force check, then how can I gain material?
Okay.
Then how can I improve my position? Then how can I... These are the things, I keep in mind.
Okay.
What's the best...
Tell me about
Yeah,
your
yeah.
rating on these online platforms. How much is it?
Okay. So in leeches, it's around 1258 or 1270, I think I have to check. Something around that.
Okay.
And sir, in chess.com, when I started, like I fell very badly to 500 something.
Okay.
After that, again, I started practicing, and in 1 month, presently, I'm at 900.
900. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So Diptanu, what do you need from me? Do you need some kind of help in how you should practice, or do you want
Yes,
to?
sir.
Yeah.
Sir, I want to improve at it. Like, I want to become good at it. Not only by reading books, sir, I'm also presently reading 2 or 3 books at the same time. And also I'm watching so many openings, endgames, tactics, strategy, everything I'm doing. So I want to improve overall. What would be your suggestion for me?
Okay. So my first suggestion to you is that first of all, you must, whenever you play online or whenever you
Yes, sir.
play a game of chess, you must understand how well you are playing, what are you doing right, what are you doing wrong. Okay. So if you understand that and then you improve on that, it's just like, say, cricket. You are a cricketer, you are a batsman or a bowler.
So I'm a wicketkeeper batsman.
You are a wicket-keeper batsman. So imagine
Yes, sir.
that as a batsman, the bowler is bowling to you. You play on your front foot, you play on your back foot, you play a hook shot, you play a cut. There are so many different kinds of strokes that you can play.
Yes, sir.
But
Yes, sir.
you are maybe good at your front foot and not good at your back foot. How do you know this? You can only know this when you analyze what you are playing. Whenever in your practice session, you know when the bowler is bowling, say, Yorkers to you, and you're pushed to your back foot and you have to defend, you understand, oh, I'm not so good at it and I need to work on it. Similarly, in chess, whenever you play a game of chess, you need to understand where are you going right, what are you doing well, and what are you not doing well.
Okay, sir.
So imagine right now at this level, there are several things that you are not doing well. Okay. And the most important thing is that you should become a tactical monster. Okay.
Okay,
This is the fastest way to become a good player. Like if suppose you are right now, say you have 10 to 12 hours as you tell me, then my recommendation to you is try to solve as many tactics as possible. I have a book here. I will tell you this
Okay,
very
sir.
interesting
Yes, sir.
idea. Let me get that book for the viewers and for you. Yeah. So this is the book. It's called the Woodpecker Method. I am going to just
sir.
switch on my...
Sir, I'm unable to see you actually.
Yeah, I will switch on my camera for a bit for you. So you
Yeah,
see
yeah,
this
yeah,
book?
yeah. Now I can see you.
Yeah, this is known. This
Yeah,
is
yeah,
called
yeah.
the Woodpecker Method. Okay, and
Okay, sir.
I turn off my camera because I'm already on the stream, so no people can see me twice.
Okay, okay.
Okay,
Okay,
but
sir.
I'm there.
Yeah, now I
I'm
can
there.
see you.
I'm there. So
Okay, sir.
this book has 1100 positions, and you start solving them.
Okay.
You know the way you solve them. How do you solve them? Do you have a chessboard pieces in your house?
No, sir, I don't have presently.
Okay,
I'm solving.
can you buy them? Can you buy a chess set from somewhere?
Okay, sir, I will order it online.
Yeah, buy it. It will cost you around 300-400 rupees, something on that range. Then you get this
Okay, sir.
book. I think if you get this book, it's on Chess India. I think it's available. So get that book, and then you set up the board and every position on the chessboard, and you think about it, and you write down your answer in a notebook. Then you understand why that pattern is working. Okay, so for example, I don't know if you can see my screen right now. Can you see
Yeah,
my
yeah, I
screen?
can see your screen. Yeah, I can see you.
Can
sir.
you see the chessboard?
Yeah, I can see that.
Okay, fantastic. So I'll give you one small example, okay, how you should work on chess positions. Many people work on many tactics, but they don't improve because sometimes they don't work on it effectively. Okay, so
Okay, sir.
I am going to set up a position. Just I'll randomly pick up a position, and I will ask you. So in this book, they have actually segregated positions based on world champions, which is very nice. I like that
Okay, sir.
a lot. Okay, so let me put this up. One position, any one for that matter. This one is, where is the board?
So one thing I'd like to ask that presently I'm working on my visualization on chess, like the chess coordinates. So I'm practicing on it. There is also League Chess and also chess.com. So I'm practicing coordinates without looking at it. So is it a good thing? I think it's improving.
Very important.
My visualization has improved
very
a lot, I
important.
think.
If you don't,
So presently, yes, sir.
you should improve your coordinates to such an extent that you should be super fast at it. Like I ask you a square, you should be like, oh, I know this square, I know what this is. You should be very quick. I'll show you what you should aim for. Okay, first let me set up this position, and this one is white to move. Let's see if you can solve it. White to move.
So can you move the chessboard a bit to the right? I'm unable to see the. Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yes, sir. Sir, white to move.
Yeah, white to move.
Rook is on a6.
This is Capablanca versus Lilienthal.
So first thing I'll do is I'll push my pawn to c6 because.
You mean c5?
Yeah, c5 to c6.
No, this is c4.
Oh, sorry, sir. From c4 to c5.
Okay.
I will attack the knight. If the knight comes on to c4, I can take it. The rook is attacking, but that's okay.
And if the knight moves to d5?
D5. So then I'll. So actually, my first plan is to push the e pawn f pawn because they're stuck there and I'm not liking it. Usually, sir, my pawns are ahead at this position. So first, I would like to open it up. And take control of the center. So first thing I'd like to do is, sir, I'll push my c pawn piece because it's under attack. And I can't see any pieces apart from I can place my rook on c file to protect the pawn, and then I can push my e and f file.
Okay, I'm going to ask you to use the technique of checks, captures and threats, because you cannot think about moves just randomly. You need to think of moves like knight b7, knight c6, which are captures, or bishop c6, or rook d8.
Okay.
These are all checks and captures,
Okay, sir. So first is check. So there is only one possibility, but I'm losing my bishop on c6. So that's not an option. What is all the results? No, sir. No more checks. Yeah, checks are there. D8, but I'm losing it. So that's not a probability. Now captures. I can capture c6 knight. I can capture c6. Actually, c6 is under pressure from knight and bishop. So I can add more pressure to it. By pushing my d pawn, by pushing my b pawn actually.
Okay.
But I will control, but I lose control of my knight, so I can't move it there. Now what is my threat? Threats, I can't see anything as such. Back rank mate is one threat because my pawns are very ahead, they are very stuck. So I can't move my knight from there. So sir, now I think my move would be to place my rook on a1, support the knight.
Okay.
So that if knight captures on c4, I can take it back with knight, but I will at the same time I'll lose my rook then. It's a back ring man.
Okay. It's not a
That's
mate because
possibility, sir,
bishop can
do
come back, but you'll lose a rook.
But they will lose a rook. I'll eventually lose it. So at this position,
This position is very tough, yeah?
Yeah, setup. Sir, I think I can improve my position by first I will play f3.
Okay.
F3. Bring my rook out from that position. Yeah, it's a good diagonal. But it's not doing anything for me presently.
This
Or I
bishop,
can
you
do
are
one
closing
thing.
this bishop.
Yes, sir, I know. I want to bring that bishop out.
Okay, Diptanu,
So
I'm going to ask you, what are you going to do if I
Yes, sir.
take this pawn? Does it make any sense?
Yes, sir, it does because if now rook takes it, then there's a pin and I'm going to win the rook.
How?
Sir, I will with the bishop I will take it on c6 and then there's a pin and so I will eventually win the rook.
Okay, fantastic. See, this is not a pin, it's called a double attack. And,
double attack, sorry.
And
Yes,
let's say I
double
play
attack.
my rook here.
Yes, sir, still I'm winning the rook.
How?
But I'm losing a piece.
Yeah, if you take here, then I'll take back.
Yeah,
with
knight
the
will take back, I will take it. So I'm losing a piece.
Then,
actually.
okay, white is still better because he has 2 extra pawns and a rook for 2 pieces. But
Yes, sir, and I can. Yes, sir.
can you do something better?
Yes, sir. What I can do is I can put pressure on the knight by moving my c5 pawn to c4 pawn to c5 pawn.
Very good. Okay.
So now there's a pressure.
So if the knight moves
And
anywhere, then you pick up the rook. Where can the knight go? What is the only square?
So the safe square that I can see is, and it also blocks the diagonal, which is attacking the rook.
Yes.
That is d4.
Is the file. That is d5.
Yeah, there's interference.
Yeah.
Yesterday I was studying it, sir, I think.
Okay, very good.
So there's a thing. So now file is blocked. So I can again attack it with e4 pawn, but then my bishop is also attacking there.
Yeah, he can take it with the bishop.
Yeah. So first I think now my pawns are closer to the 8th rank, but I need to get these things out of the way. So sir, now I will push f pawn and then I'll push e pawn. f3, e4, attacking the.
Okay, don't say so many moves. First f3 you played with the idea of e4. So your idea is to remove this.
Attack.
Suppose I play king e7. What do you do?
Sir, now I simply take the bishop.
You mean the rook?
Yeah. Sorry. Well, I will take the rook.
Okay, king
And
takes.
then king takes it back. Now the ye is pinned. I mean to say the knight is pinned on d5. So now I will push the pawn to e5, e4, and then I will attack it.
Very good. Okay. So now I have another suggestion for you. Find a move for black here, which is stopping the idea that you did right now. So what Diptanu did is after king e7, he took and e4. You are winning the knight here. So what I am suggesting is that instead of king e7, find a better move. We have a raid right now from Samay. Samay, thank you so much for sending people. And also, Samay's morning stream went on too long. That's why there were less people in Dr. Chess. But now there are more people coming in. So Samay, thank you very much.
Yes, sir. Actually, I watch Samay streams also.
Okay,
like,
I have
like
a very
funny.
important question, Diptanu. If there is a
Yes,
stream
sir.
of Samay going on and also a stream of Sagar going on, which one would you choose?
Sir, that's a complicated one. I think for educational purpose, I prefer education over recreation, so I'll go with you. Simple.
Samay, who's just done a super chat, please listen to what Diptanu said.
No, sir, I'm not saying that whatever. No, I'm
Tomorrow,
saying that
if
because I want to learn
Samay, tomorrow I'm going to ask Samay to bring you on his stream and then ask you the same question, and then we'll see what you answer there. You'll be like, no, Samay, I enjoy your streams much more. That's why I will be watching yours. Yeah.
No, sir, you know, if I want to become good at something, like I want to, whatever he says is very fun, you know, the fun content is very high. And in your stream also the fun content is everything. The thing is, if I want to learn something, then I have to go with you.
Okay. I believe
down,
you. I believe you, Diptanu. Okay.
Yes, sir, I can say the same thing over there also because that's a fact, you know. I don't say they're bad, but they're very good.
Of course.
If you have to learn something, then I'll go with you.
Okay, very nice. And so,
You tell me
I'm going to make a lot of fun of Samay with this, what you have told me in the future. but right now, try to find a move for black that will stop the idea of e4.
E4. Yes, sir. I found it.
Okay.
F6, F5.
F5. Very good. And now find a move for white that will help him to play in this position e4.
Sir, I'll simply bring my rook to d4.
Very good. Actually, you are very logical and strong player. I mean, now there is no way to stop e4 after a point. Like for example, this is a pin.
Now, sir, I'll bring my queen.
So I'm going to play king
Queen versus a
e7.
king.
Suppose to break
King
this
E7.
pin. What do you do?
Sir, now the best thing is I will take his rook. Simple.
Yeah, you
I'll
take his rook. He takes back.
Queen takes. I push my pawn. I push my pawn to e4. I attack both the pawns and at the same time. Yeah. Now it's a double attack.
It's a pin now.
It's a pin now, and then I'll bring my king slowly to f2, f3, and then support my pawn.
Okay.
Not f.
Anyway, you
yeah,
can
f,
take the
f3.
knight also. That's just winning.
Yes. Sir.
Okay, fantastic. I think Diptanu, what I would suggest you is that
Yes, sir.
two things. First of all, there are few things you can write. Do you have a paper and pen with you?
Yes, sir, I have a pen.
Okay, please write down. This is something which will be very useful for you, because now that you have solved one position, what I understand in you and my suggestions are based on that. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, someone said Diptanu needs a proper mentor to guide him. Yes, Diptanu, if you can get a good trainer over there, nothing like it.
Sir, actually, presently, sir, you know, I'm totally alone in Kolkata. I'm staying alone over here. And so the situation is very, very critical over here. Trust me, the situation outside is very critical in Kolkata. I don't know about other states.
You mean
So like
critical in the sense of COVID, right?
Corona,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
I don't see why people are so reckless, not only over here but all over India.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Now the thing, now sir, the trainer, so you told me about trainer, so I'm doing 2 3 things, like I'm going live on Vishnu Prasanna's sir's stream, and he also created a group on leeches, so there also
Very
I'm
good. That is
active.
a great idea. Great idea. Follow Vishnu. He is
And
one of India's best
yes, sir.
trainers.
Yes, sir. And also, I'm analyzing games, like Vidit is coming online. Then Anish sir is, then Rajamov is there. Then sir, you are there. Like it's been non-stop. Like my first routine after you wake up is like I solve puzzles. I go for a run, and after that come back home before 8 so that I can watch your stream.
Okay.
And then sir, like go along with it. Cook my food and then again sit back and just
Nice,
go on the
nice,
whole day.
nice. I am actually, guys, whoever joined in right now, I want to introduce Diptanu to you because he is such an inspiring character. He is inspiring personality. He came from Asansol to Kolkata to pursue a career in cricket. Because of the COVID situation, he can no longer play cricket, so he's learning chess. And I'm very very happy with your attitude and approach. But some things have to be taken care of. First of all, watching streams all the time does not translate into improvement always. You need to also work after it. So that is very important. Also during streams, it's very important that you focus hard on what is being taught, so that you can improve. And that's why following Vishnu is a very good idea. He's a good trainer. He has good content. What I would recommend you, okay, by the way, there is one very nice super chat which I would like to read out, which is by Sushil Dhote, who says, if you want more knowledge, then Sagar sir, thoda entertainment, thoda knowledge, to Vidit stream, and only entertainment and relax and chill, then Samay stream. Okay. And Lakshmi Narayanan says, hi Sagar, how are you? I like the stream which you're currently doing it. I wanted to know where will I get complete opening for London system to play. I think in general there are a lot of resources for London system, but if you go to, I think, chessbase account here, which I'm just showing you right now. Say if you go to account.chessbase.com here, and in that if you go into videos, then you will, if you can type here London, the London system, I think there is videos of 1 hour of Henrik Danielson where he speaks about all the different possibilities and ideas against London. So this is one resource in a very structured way. The other one is that you can go to YouTube channel and you can just type London system chess, and there you will find some very good openings, like Eric Rosen has recorded one. There is also some things about the London. In fact, very recently Eric Rosen was on Chessbase India and he spoke about this opening. So you go here, you type not Eric system, what am I typing, Chessbase India, and you will see here there is this video London system entire playlist over here, which you can see there are several videos, 8 videos in it, and you can learn from that. So there are several resources that are there. The Chessbase account one, which I told you earlier, is a paid one. These are free resources, so you can choose from that. Coming back to Diptanu,
Yes, sir.
I want to
Yes, sir.
first write down these things. First of all, learn
Yes, sir.
notation
Yes, sir. First one.
in the most precise way. You cannot be mistaking c4 pawn for c5. You cannot be saying f6 to f5. All these things. Your notation should be so good. You know what you should be aiming for. This is what I want you to aim for. Okay. Look at this board. I think you can see this chessboard on your screen.
Yeah, I can see it, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
I'm going to just remove all the pieces and I'm going to put this up here. So this is
Yes, sir.
white at the bottom. So you should reach to this speed. f4, d5, f6, b6, c2, g2, g7, b8, a3, h5, a5, e7, d1, f1, c7. You okay?
See.
this is the speed I want you to reach, and this can only happen with practice. You need to practice so much that you have all the squares perfectly in your head. Okay, so this is my first thing to you. Secondly, what I would really like you to do is, I had suggested you woodpecker method, but instead of that, I will recommend you the chess course. You know, this chess course book, just get this book, chess course. It was my first book when I started playing chess, and I want you to do it well. I'll just switch on my camera so that you can.
So which book, sir, can you show?
Yeah, exactly. 1 second. Yeah, so this is the book. It's called Chess Course. Okay, and the very nice thing about this book is that any position you solve, there is space here to write the answers. You see.
Yeah.
And so solve this entire book. It's a series of 7 books. Lot of positions are there, and I want you to solve everything in this lockdown. You know, you can just get these books, start solving them one after the other whenever you get time. Try to, and that's why I said get a chessboard and pieces. Why? Because sometimes you can just open the book and solve, but if you have a chessboard and you set it up there and then you think over it and then you write down the answer, you will get a feel of playing in tournament.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So one thing I would like to ask, sir, now I'm developing, but in the long run, sir, after Corona also, if you want to compete at a professional level, sir, first thing I would like to join a good academy. So that I don't have any idea, and secondly, sir, I don't have a good coach. So I'm really in search of it, and
No.
I really want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for whatever you are doing. For guys like us, you know, who didn't have anyone to look up to, who didn't have anyone to, you know, guide in the right way. Now you are doing this thing. At least I can ask questions from you.
Yeah.
And I would like, and that was so much. I would like to. I'm really grateful that your team chose me, and I can talk to you.
Well, you were there in the appointment lobby, and so you were selected, and you woke up early and you were there. So what I feel, Diptanu, is that while we are doing a great job, chess improvement cannot happen without you personally putting in effort. And if you put this effort, we will guide you. You know, in Kolkata is actually a city of chess culture. There is so much chess. There are so many good trainers, so many good academies, that once the COVID ends, we'll guide you to a good academy. You can always write to us at chessbaseindia@gmail.com and we will respond back to you. But right now, the things which you need to get is get a chessboard pieces, get this chess course book, and try solving it every day from this daily. I would say it's a big book. It's around, first book itself is around 200 pages, but I think if you can do it in 1 week, again, this is a tough challenge. I gave a tough challenge to Uday as well for finishing 100 endgames, you must know, in a week, but I want you to do it. I think you are a fighter, you are a sports player. You can finish this book in a week, and then you go on to the workbook, next workbook in a week, next workbook. So finish this in a month, this entire series of 7 books, and you will see that how strong you become as a player because you have solved a lot.
Okay. Sir.
Okay.
So, sir, one thing another I like to ask about openings. You know, so my favorite openings. I have studied a lot of openings. After this, my favorite openings are King's Indian, Sicilian.
Same
and,
as Amay, yeah?
Karokan.
Okay.
So, sir, actually at times, you know, I mix up, like, not mix up, sir, I like to play that Dragon, Karokan, King's Indian, everything at the same time. You know, when I feel King's Indian is a bit closed, then I try to open up positions on the A flank, like, you know, in as it happens in Sicilian Dragon. And also at the same time, like as white, I played many positions, but I feel King's Gambit I like very much. You know, it's not played nowadays, but it's very fun. I can actually save my position, and actually I can attack I can attack the black pieces very frequently.
If you like the King's Gambit, you play it, but whenever you play it, you try to analyze it and learn from it. Okay, try to improve at it. At some point you will realize that, oh, this opening has some flaws and I must improve on it. So then you will maybe go to Roy Lopez, you may go to Italian, you will improve, but don't force yourself. Okay, just because Sagar is saying King's Gambit should not be played, I should not play. You play it. You may win some games, you will lose some games, and you will learn from this entire experience.
Exactly. Sir, one more thing, sir. Saying that like there are so many games that has happened. Like I have played against so many players, like 1500, 1600, 1800 also. There are situations in which like I'm about to win. Like I know that I have 3 pawns. He has just got one king and a pawn. But the thing is, I don't have time. I run out of
Yeah,
time.
play longer
So
games.
this has many occurred umpteen times, and I have lost so many games. Like I've lost over 40 to 50 games like that. So
What
it
is the
leaves
time
you frustrated,
control
you know.
do you play?
Sir, I play 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes.
Yeah, try to,
Not 10 minutes, not often. 3 minutes or 5 minutes.
try to play longer games. See, because you are so keen on improvement, that's why I'm suggesting this. If you are keen on just having fun with chess, then you can play anything that any time control. But because you are keen on improving, play longer time control, play 10 minutes games more often. You will not lose on time so often. Even if you have seen in the morning stream when Biswa and Vaibhav and Samay were coming, when we used to play shorter time controls, they would often lose on time.
Yes.
Yeah, but when they would play longer games, they would not. So my suggestion to you is switch. Diptanu, you need to switch to a more serious mode where you need to learn notation, you need to solve positions from chess course, and you need to start playing longer games online, okay, where you don't lose on time.
Okay, sir. And sir, last question, sir. What's the importance of like I watch a lot of games by our ancestors, like you can say Mikhail Tal, Capablanca, Lasker, everyone, Kasparov. I'm just reading how life imitates chess. You suggested that book, and presently I'm reading it. It's wonderful.
Okay, very nice.
And so, sir, like how important is it to memorize games from?
It will come. Memorizing games is important, but something that happens naturally. Right now for you, the first step is to learn the notations, to solve the tactics, become tactically stronger, avoid making mistakes, to improve your calculation. Whenever you say a move, I want to ask you, let's say this is a chess board, okay,
sir.
and you play here. What is this move?
Sir, I'm not able to see.
You're not able to see?
No, nothing.
Really? Okay, let me stop my...
I'm only able to see you.
Okay, I'm switching off my camera. Now you can see the board?
No, sir, I can see only the Discord, Discord.
Okay, no problem. Okay,
what
I
you
got
did,
it. I made a mistake. Wait 1 second. Let me share my screen, not an app. Okay, go live. Now you can see it. Now you can see a board.
No, sir, I can't, unfortunately.
Check on Discord. Now maybe you can. Just check once. It should be working. No, not yet.
No, sir. I only can see the Discord button, nothing else.
Okay, fine. So whenever you speak a notation, you should speak e4, e5, knight f3, knight c6, bishop c4, bishop c5, d4. Not like bishop from f1 to c4. Like try to be more quick in speaking so that when you are calculating also you are very fast. Knight to c3, pawn d3, castles, even pawn you don't need to say. Just when it's pawn you just say d3, bishop e3, so on. So my suggestions to you have been learn notation, speak it out also very accurately whenever you're speaking because it helps to improve your calculation. Secondly, get the chess course book, solve all the positions and continue doing what you are doing right now. Enjoy chess, learn from it, learn from different streams, but spend more time on chess improvement. Okay.
And so what's the name of the book you suggested?
Chess course. You can get it from Chess Base India. It's called the Chess Course by Praful Zaveri. Even if you watch on YouTube, there is a video of Praful Zaveri explaining what the book is about. From there you will find the link to buy the book. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, Diptanu, it was very nice
Thank you
talking
so
to
much.
you from, the first scene where you were without a shirt. I thought we will be talking for maybe 2 minutes or 3 minutes, but we spoke for nearly half an hour. I'm very
No, sir,
impressed.
I wasn't ready actually. I wasn't ready actually. I didn't expect that my number would turn up so early.
Yeah, I'm very very impressed by
Thank you.
your willingness to take up a different career path in life. That you are trying to become a cricketer now. You want to improve at chess. Keep it up and make sure that you work hard.
Not only sir improve, sir. Not only sir, it's not about sir only improvement. I will improve. I know that sir, but I want to become best at it
Yes,
because I have so much time. I want to use it in the best possible, and I love as much as I love cricket outdoors. To that extent, I love chess indoors.
fantastic. Let's see how you do it next week. We will you give me an
Yes, sir.
update of how it's going after on Thursday, and I will be very
Okay,
glad to
sir.
know. Okay. All
Okay.
the best.
Thank you, sir.
Bye.
Thank you
Bye,
so much.
Diptanu.
Bye, sir. Bye, sir.
Okay, guys, we will take one last call here. Diptanu, you can disconnect so that the next person can join in. And then we will take a break for today. I need to also check a video which was sent, which was Anish talking about Chess Base India. Sutar Shun Asok, you will get everything within a few minutes from now or a few hours because you paid by Google Pay. You will get the key and everything very soon. Okay. Don't worry about it. Thank you. Mayur Gondalekar says this is the best Dr. Chess episode. I learnt a lot too. Fantastic, Mayur. I'm very glad. Very glad. Okay, next guy is Satwik King 1209. Satwik, can you hear me?
Yes, so
Okay, Satwik, can you switch on your camera?
it says camera access denied.
Why do you have OBS running? Do you have
No,
some
no.
do you have some other app which is using your camera?
Yes, sir. I will just. I'll do it. I'll do it.
Okay. Yeah, now it's
Um,
working fine.
Morning, sir.
Good morning, Satwik. Where are you from?
Nice to meet you. I'm Delhi.
Delhi. Nice. Today, a lot of people from Delhi on the stream. Tell us a bit about yourself. How good are you at chess?
I have a rating of 1142 in FIDE.
Okay, very nice.
I started playing chess from I think 1 year now, but in the last 6 to 7 months there has been a total break because first I had my board exams, and then all this lockdown. I didn't even go to my academy that much.
Okay. Where do you go for academy? Who teaches you?
It's a local chess academy here.
His name is what? Amit?
No, my teacher is Mr. Ashish Raj.
Okay,
If you
Ashish
know
Raj.
him.
Okay, okay. All right. So tell us about what your chess problem is. How can I help you?
Actually, my form of playing chess changes as the color changes. I mean, if I'm white, I play tactical and it's kind of an aggressive game. And if I play with black, I play positional. So when the opponent plays d4 against me, it's fine for me to play. But when the opponent plays e4, I get stuck in it. Earlier, I played French defense, and soon most of the games resulted in a draw.
Hmm.
I tried Sicilian, but these draws were reduced to the lost games and all things. I don't know how to proceed then.
You mean when you are playing French, you are drawing. When you start playing Sicilian, you started losing.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So you are saying
And-
that your problem is of choosing the right kind of openings.
and also, I don't know how to improve now because I used to play well, but I don't think that I do now because I'll almost lose all the games online when I play online.
Okay. Do you analyze your games?
Yeah, I do. I do online analyze my game.
Do you check the analysis that comes after the game? Like you
No,
made.
I do. I do a self analysis. I don't rely that much on engine.
Okay. Is it possible for you to share one of your recent games with me?
Yes, I'll see one of games.
Okay. If any game you can share where you thought you didn't play well, and then we can. Meanwhile, while you are seeing your game, okay, Satvik, I will check out what Anish Giri had to say about me or about Chessbase India. So you can
Sure, sir.
check out your game and send it to me, and I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Like, you be there where you are.
How do I send it to you?
Maybe by over here. There's a you can send it through message on Discord.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so let's go to Anish Giri's stream. Let's see what's interesting here. Okay, this is his just 3 videos, and he already has what 20,000 subscribers. Amazing. And guys, please subscribe to Anish Giri's channel. Yeah,
Hi guys.
you can't get better chess content than that on the internet. Okay, so what is the timestamp? I believe Keith Mascarenas had sent it to me, and I think it was 49 minutes and 11 seconds. Okay, good. Let's go here.
Let's see what the okay, let's see. Sagar for tomorrow, yeah? Sagar Shah, yeah? Sagar is our big friend, Sagar Shah. To check out, by the way, Sagar is doing a tremendous job.
Oh,
Wait, which one? Wait, let's see, Chessbase India. Videos, yeah? The Trickistan or which one? Let's see.
Anish was looking at the videos that were scheduled. Okay. Trickistani one.
Somehow I cannot open your LinkedIn, bro. I don't know why that is.
Hello.
I think I can. Wait,
Hello.
I think
Yeah. I'll be back to you. 1 second.
Okay.
Sagar is doing a great job, guys. I'm gonna talk about it in a minute. We have to talk about Sagar doing a great job. It's important. He's doing a great job.
It's important, Anish says.
Let's see. How strong is Timur Rajabov? Oh my god. I will try to show it to you guys.
I think what Anish was seeing was Timur's thumbnail. Let's see. I think he shows
Let me see
it.
if I can show it. Let me see if I can show this one. Maybe I can. Let me try. I'm not a big, I'm not a great technical guy, but let me see if you can see it. Yeah, you can sort of see it, right? You can see that. Okay. Wait, let me show you guys. Wait. Yeah, you see there? Wait. Okay, let's just show Timur in his full beauty. Oh, then I have to put it back though. Look at that. Beautiful stuff, huh? Yeah, I messed up my OBS just for that.
Oh, thank you, Anish. Thank you.
Oh, how dedicated I am to Timur. It's good stuff. The Sagar does a great job. We're gonna talk about it once I set my OBS back on track.
Okay, I'm going to wait.
One moment, guys. One moment.
For some praise from Anish, I can wait for a lot of time.
Crop that. And maybe I do this. Yeah, this is nice. And I put this right here. Look at that, guys. Look at them skills. Look at them OBS skills. Yeah, so 1 minute Sagar Shah commercial. Okay.
Okay, thank you. All ears.
We switch off the music for this.
All ears.
1 minute Sagar Shah commercial, guys. Incredibly
Anish is so serious about praising me. He even switched off his music. Amazing dedication.
good channel. Okay, incredibly good channel. Chessbase India. Started from the bottom, now they're here. There is all sorts of content. There is some stuff for your chess improvement. There are incredible amount of hilarious interviews with all sorts of Indian stars, and not only Indian. Like at some point, I had a period I was just watching only that channel, and I was just laughing nonstop. Interviews are absolute gold. The Sagar would find the most obscure tournaments, go there, find the most obscure players, and then interview them, and it would be just brilliant. And also a lot of chess content where Sagar is a great teacher. He knows exactly what you guys don't understand, and he knows what is important for learning. And yeah, it's just really good stuff. It's really, really good stuff. So that was a Sagar Shah commercial.
Oh man, Anish.
Let's go back
Anish,
to playing.
thank you so much. Thank you. This is something that I should clip it and keep it for life. Yeah, like fantastic what Anish said. And you know, actually he has been very instrumental about Chess Base India having very high quality content, because if you write Anish Giri Chess Base India, you will find an entire series of beautiful videos. In fact, there is an entire playlist dedicated to Anish which has over I guess 50 videos in it, and I'm very grateful to to him, because at a point when we were just growing, Anish would readily come to the interviews, spend so much amount of time, and it's just tremendous, the quality content. I remember when I asked these young GMs like Ronak Sadhwani, Pragnananda, all of them, as to what do you find the best content on Chess Base India YouTube channel, they would say it's Anish Giri's videos. They learnt a lot from it. So thanks Anish. And as Anish always said, I remember Anish Giri, Hikaru Nakamura. This one perfectly fits this occasion. Because this was one of my videos which I did with him in 2016, if I am not wrong. Anish Giri on Nakamura, and hilarious side of something where I said the hilarious side of Anish Giri. And I don't know. I think it was this event candidates 2016 where I asked him that Hikaru Nakamura says you are the best player, but I don't know. And then he said sometimes he gives me a half point and he says I'm a good player, and then next time I praise him, and it was funny. And this is what we are doing right now. So I don't remember exactly what was the title of the video. It was one of the first few videos on the channel. Okay, Anish, thank you very much for this. I'm grateful that you switched off your music for a minute and did this Sagar Shah commercial. Guys, please go and subscribe to Anish Giri's channel here. Let's make it 20,000, no? 300 more people and he becomes 20,000. We have 400 people here, so if everyone, I'm sure a lot of people are already subscribed to him, but if you aren't, then please do so. And now we mustn't forget the person who's been waiting patiently for so long. Are you there, or did you leave? Oh, he left. I'm so sorry. I asked you to stay back. Sid? Was it Sid? It's someone new. Someone new. Who was the one before this? Shivam or someone? Oh, that's sad. That's sad. Yes, Krishna Makijani. You can just enter our Discord group and then you can be there next time. Today, maybe it's too late. Sid, can you hear me? Sid, but I can't hear you. You have a mic on your mouth, but you need to change your mic input perhaps. I can't hear you. Somehow I can't hear you. Sid, can you hear me? Show a thumbs up if you can hear me. Okay, you can hear me. So can we do like a dumb charades? Like you ask me what your problem is with your hands because I can't hear you. Like what's your chess problem? If you say, let's do this. If your problem is in the opening, say 1. If your problem is in the middle game, say 2. If your problem is in the end game, say 3. With your fingers. 1, 2 or 3. 1, opening. Okay, good. Okay, with white, then say 1. If with black, say 2. 2 with black. Okay, if it's against 1 e4, then say 1. If it's against d4, say 2. If it's against something else, then say 3. 2 against d4. Okay, so do you want a good weapon as black, or you already have a weapon? If you want a good new weapon, then say 1. If you already have a weapon, then say 2. You need a good weapon against 1 d4. My god, this is such an amazing stream. Yeah, like Sid, are you enjoying it? If you are enjoying it, say 1. If you are not enjoying it, say 2. What? Okay, fantastic. So you need a new weapon against 1 d4. What is your current opening that you are playing? Let me see. If it's King's Indian, say 1. If it's Queen's Gambit, 2. If it's... Okay, King's Indian is what you're playing. But you don't like it. You don't like it because you are unable to... What is the problem? Let me guess. It's a very passive opening. It's a very closed opening. You are not having enough space. Closed opening. You want open positions. Okay, fantastic. So, first of all, I'll tell you, today at 6 o'clock, Timur Rajabov is going to come on stream. He's one of the best King's Indian players in the world. So first have a look at that and see if you enjoy that. He may teach some new tricks in the King's Indian. But if you don't enjoy the King's Indian, can you see my screen by the way? Here. Okay, I'm going to put this chessboard here. Can you see the chessboard? You can see the chessboard. If you can see it, say 1. If you can't see it, say 2. Okay, very good. So d4. Knight f6, c4, g6, knight c3, and I have already recommended one person. I am going to recommend it to you. Try playing the Grunfeld. Leads to more open positions. Okay, and then after cd, knight d5, e4, knight c3, bc3, bg7. White has many options now. Knight f3, bishop c4, bishop e3. But you break the center with c5 and you attack this pawns here. It leads to, you see how more open the position is than the King's Indian? So try to have a look at these games. And one of the players who is a big expert of the Grunfeld is Maxime Vachier-Lagrave. Or you can look at the games by Jan Nepomniachtchi. Or you can even look at some of the games by, I think Vidit plays it a lot. Lot of people. Grunfeld is one of the main systems actually. So try looking at that. And also try looking at Timur Rajabov stream today at 6 o'clock. Yes? Sid, it was so nice talking to you. I can't hear you yet, but it was fantastic that we could do this entire thing just by 1 and 2 numbers. You know, you're showing 1, you're showing 2. We could do this. I hope I could solve some queries. And by next time, I hope you can fix the sound so that we can hear you. Okay. Take care. I'm going to guess which place, how old you are. Okay. You are 14 years old. Am I right? Nod if I'm right or no. I'm wrong? 1 if I'm right, 2 if I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Okay, 15? No, wrong? 16? 16. Okay, you are 16 and you are from North India. Kolkata. Yes, Kolkata. Fantastic. Today we had Delhi and Kolkata. Nice, nice. Sid, very nice. And your name is Siddharth. Am I right? Siddesh. Siddesh. Okay, what a brilliant session of dumb charades. Thank you, Siddesh. Very nice meeting you, and talk to you soon. Okay, hear from you soon. Bye. Okay, guys, that was an insane session on what happened to Anish's subscribers. 19 points. No, come on, guys, let's subscribe. Okay, but anyway, it was a fun session today that we did, and there was a lot of things to learn. By the way, there's a big super chat here by Meghnil Gore, who says, "Hello Sagar Shah, I'm too old to start playing professionally, but what you are doing is really great. Please keep doing what you are doing." Thank you, Meghnil. Very kind of you to send in a super chat. And I know Dr. Chess is one of the projects that is very close to my heart, because I meet people who are really in need of some assistance many times. You know, they wake up early, they come to the Discord server, they are in the appointment room, they want to talk to me, they want to get something resolved, and I take it very seriously, you know, this stream, because I know that any suggestion that I give can really help someone to become a better chess player. And who knows, there's a world champion right now in there, a future grandmaster in there, and that's the reason why it has to be done very seriously what I'm doing. But it's very kind of all of you to be joining me every day, and we will be meeting today evening. I really enjoyed this dumb charade session. Yeah, like if you enjoyed it, please type 1. If you didn't enjoy it, please type 2 in the chat. You know, this is 1 and 2. It's such a nice way to talk. Such a nice way to talk. So today at 6 o'clock, please make sure to join in Chess Base India channel over here. We will be having Timur Rajabov here. That is this one. He will be here at 6 o'clock. Already 200 people liked it. Fantastic. If you can also like it. My aim for today is to make sure that Timur Rajabov has 10,000 subscribers. He started with 5,620. Now he's up to 5,860. That's nearly 340 subscribers more. But the aim is to reach 10,000 for him, because he deserves it. He's a legend. He's world number 9. He is an amazing player. Keith Mascarenas says 1 through a super chat. So many people said 1. Thank you so much, guys. Very kind of you. Let's meet today and tomorrow in the morning. We'll have another brilliant session on our channel by Magesh Chandran, who will be back. Hey, I was showing some things without actually sharing my screen. I'm sorry. Let me just do this. I was saying Timur Rajabov is going to be online today at 6 o'clock over here. You can see the thumbnail. Anish already showed it. Let's like this video over here. Let's make it 500 likes if we can. And secondly, there is his channel here. Let's like his channel and take it all the way up to 10,000. You know, a player like Timur deserves not just 10,000, much more, you know, like he is, and he puts in a lot of effort in his streams. You can check out his videos. They are very nice. So today we'll be enjoying with Timur. Pratik Jain says, "Thanks Sagar, because of you I became fond of chess." Thank you, Pratik. Thank you. And we will meet today at 6 with Timur, tomorrow at 8 o'clock in the morning with Magesh Chandran joining in. But do you know this app called Kahoot? Kahoot is going to be, so there will be a quiz with all of you taking part in it, with the comedians also joining in. So morning stream will be fun. So join in at 8 a.m. tomorrow as well. Okay. Next session of Dr. Chess will be on Thursday, and I will be seeing you before that. See you guys. Like this stream. Like Timur's stream, subscribe to Timur's channel. A lot of work for you guys. I'm sorry, but I hope you can do that. Take care. Bye.